Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. Walked in on loving wife banging affair partner while kids sleep upstairs. For the past several weeks I have been working late nights in the office so I can finish work early so I can have breakfast with the kids and do the school runs. Tonight the boss let me finish halfway through my shift due to the amount of work I have put in on a project that is now completed. On the drive home I was looking forward to spending time with the little ones in bed. Well, I walked into my wife ducking some bloke on the sofa. Deer in headlight moment, I grabbed my keys and now I am in the office wondering what the hell I am going to do now. My phone is blowing up with calls and texts from my wife telling me to come back so she can explain. I just can't. I am so pissed off right now. Never thought she would cheat on me. We have been happily married for over a decade. Sure, we have had our arguments over the years, but what married couple hasn't? Given her everything she asked for along 3 beautiful kids. Advice needed please, I am at a loss of what to do. First thing, go home. Do not give her any ammunition to use against you. Second, consult with a lawyer ASAP. Third, secure your assets. If the lawyer says it is okay, withdraw your money from any account with her name on it and transfer the funds to an individual account. Close any joint credit accounts. Most banks will not remove you from the account, but you can close them. Freeze your credit reports with the 3 credit bureaus. There is a small fee, $10, but it will prevent her from opening new lines with your name on it. If you are in the States, find out if you live in an at-fault state. If you do, gather evidence of the affair. It will help you with custody, child support and alimony. Gathering evidence in a no-fault state is not worth your time. Also find out about when you can file for divorce. I had to wait 12 months, but that doesn't mean you can sit around doing nothing. Things are going to get nasty, so be prepared. Chances are that he is not in America when he calls the other guy a bloke. Sounds Aussie. Pretty sure they are from the UK based on past comments. Smile. Edit. Also their name of profile is Tea Drinking Brit. Damn right it will. Everything seems like a nice civil divorce until the cheating factor comes into play. Hire a lawyer immediately. This, up arrow. They don't have to get nasty if he just sits down with her and works things out. People make mistakes and it sounds like she is remorseful. Divorce shouldn't be the first option, it should be the last option. Bruv. A mistake lol, she slipped on a banana peel onto some DCK? Man, I hate it when that happens. Hurts like a bitch. Oh man, that's tough. First, STD check. Second, DNA your kids, doesn't matter, just do it for legal purposes. Third, lawyer up. Lastly, a virtual hug for you, my friend. Shit is tough and enraging, but there are good people here and out there to support you. Contact family and friends for additional assistance. Exactly this. And WTF is there to explain? She wants to explain how it's the husband's fault, duh. I would really like to know if any women actually stake such a claim. It's as if to say, all the blame goes on the husband for the actions of the woman in question. That would be giving up the notion that the adult woman had free will to choose to cheat, yet absolve her of any wrongdoing or responsibility. If anyone thinks like that, they are insane. I know people who literally believe it's partner's fault I cheated because they didn't give me any other attention. It's not just a meme, some people genuinely think that they can do no wrong and everything must be someone else's fault. Then those bad people are problematic and insane. Duck them, or don't. Better don't. Tease and refuse them gratification, more likely seems to be appropriate, smiley face. Mine did. And anything and everything she's ever been mad at me for in our 15 years was equal to or greater than what she did. I felt like I was going absolutely ducking crazy. Sounds like she was projecting. I hope she got the hurt she deserved for cheating on you and for all the wrong she had done in all those years wasted. With you wishing they'd gotten the hurt they deserved, I just wanted to mention that karma has blown up in the faces of at least 4 women that have cheated on me, and I've been there to witness. Just thought you might need to hear that it does indeed happen, or has for me. Good. It's one thing to be independent. It's entirely another thing to be manipulative and resentful/hurtful. If a woman discards a man's feelings so casually, then of course she deserves the worst. No one, of either gender, should be treated badly by their partner. No, they really shouldn't. People either don't know or forget how painful it is to be cheated on like that. Also, it's just painful. I went through some pretty severe mental issues that I didn't really have before it. Issues that don't go away. I was with a girl for 3 years and she ended up pulling this crap, even trying to justify it by saying I was a proto-abuser because I threw a hair pie on the floor in front of me. Nor she was just trying to swap cocks, one day, another the next, and repeat. She could never be wrong. This was exactly my wife's position when I caught her. Hasn't changed her tune one bit. Typical play by a cheater to absolve themselves of all responsibility. That's what the cheating spouse does though. They compartmentalize and rationalize the reasons to justify their actions. They will in some cases rewrite the history of their relationship. Their guilt and shame gets buried in their subconscious. There is no logic involved. It is only what allows them to continue the affair. Oh yeah, they absolutely blame the boyfriend/husband, not all of them, but I promise it's pretty common and is often the first reaction. Update to catching wife having sex with affair partner on the sofa. Although it's only been 9 days since I posted about catching my wife having sex with affair partner on the sofa, I know a lot of you have asked to be kept updated. Before I update you, I would like to thank you all for your advice and support. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to respond to your comments due to the shit show that is currently happening until now. Well, as you can imagine, the shit has now hit the fan. I have no idea where to start. Well, I am currently off work and will be until I am ready to go back. A few of you asked why I didn't smash the guy's face in, mainly because if I got arrested then social services would have got involved in even a divorce that would be used against me. I took your advice to get all bank accounts in order and removed my wife from the kids' trust funds and my own account straight away in case she tried to empty them. She has her own account for her money she earns from work. Well, she did indeed try to empty all of them 2 days after my visit. FYI, I have already paid the bills for the house and cars days before this crap show happened. I have been to the doctors to be checked for STIs literally days after I posted and have been given the all clear. Followed by a long meeting with a team of divorce lawyers to find out what is to happen next. Being a computer technician, I have remote access to my home computer and secondary laptop that the kids use for schoolwork, and we have found that my dear wife has left herself locked into the book of face and well stumbled across message upon message to her affair partner. Photos, sexting, paid bills for hotels and meet-up arrangements etc. Turns out this affair has been going on for 7 years now. Her affair partner is her best friend's little brother and she has been ducking with him since he was 19. All this has been given to the lawyers as there is no going back now. I have to wait for a few months to start the process as there is currently a bad log due to the pandemic. Also, all trust in her has been completely destroyed that no amount of couples counseling will save this marriage. I returned home 4 days ago, packed her bags and kicked her cheating ass out. The kids are with me and after a difficult conversation with all 3 of them, they are now fully aware that mummy is not coming back, but also they can all still see her. While I am angry with her, I won't be that parent that holds the kids to ransom. My in-laws and family are fully aware of what their daughter, sister has done, and her relationship with her family is now strained. Her bestie slated me on FB about walking out on her and the kids, and well, my bill posted the link to Reddit on FB, so now everyone knows and the post was taken down. As for my wife, I haven't spoken one word to her since that night and all communication will be through the lawyers now. I have text messages from her basically saying that she is going to ruin me in court and say shit like I was controlling, abusive etc. The lawyers have all copies. I have deleted Facebook due to her small circle of friends sending vile messages for ruining her life. I am currently awaiting the results of the paternity test to see if the kids are mine. The affair partner demanded to be tested in case the younger two are his. But for now they are with me as my wife is living with an affair partner. Well, she really tried to drain all the accounts and the other dude wants to know if he's the youngest kid's dad. Well, yes, she really tried to. The kids' funds are nearly 10k each. They will receive this on their 21st birthday to do as they please. Unfortunately, the affair has been going on for several years now that there's a 50% chance the youngest two are mine. Dude, so sorry. That absolutely sucks. What a bitch. I don't even understand these ducking people. If you end up not being the father of any of them and he does, can you sue him for paternity fraud and can you file for divorce on the basis of that fraud? Some unsolicited advice: if it turns out that either/both of the younger kids are not biologically yours, please consult with a child psychologist on the best way to communicate with them. I know it will be hard to have a physical reminder of her betrayal, but presumably you care about these children and don't want to traumatize them. Best of luck. This. If the youngest two happen to be his, you should sue him for all the support you paid and make him responsible for them monetarily moving forward. I am so sorry that you are going through this right now, and I really hope the younger two are yours. Your STBXW is a horrible selfish bee and her bestie is an even worse one for encouraging this and calling you horrible for walking out on her when she had the audacity to cheat on you for years. I hope you bury her in court, get full custody of the kids that are yours, and get justice from all of this. Please keep us updated on the results of the paternity test as well as the outcome of this whole thing. Ruin her skank ass. Her new address just verifies everything. She's an idiot. I don't usually use the main PC due to my work laptop, but for security reason I have a connection link to all three, so I was utterly dumbfounded how someone can leave Messenger and Facebook logged on. Update us when you find out the paternity results. That's the trick if you suspect someone. Set everything so it stays logged in. Pure narcissism. After 7 years I'm sure she grew complacent and thought her skanky actions were never going to be discovered. She got really comfortable over all those years. Stay strong, man. Update us when you get DNA test results. Sounds like she wanted you to find out. She was probably exhausted living a double life and didn't care anymore. Check with the lawyer about getting cash from your ex since she was spending the family money on meetups with this guy. You actually have the evidence in the computer. It may not be worth it at this point, but at least have them take a look to see what's up. Maybe you should copy and paste some of your wife's interactions on that page where the bestie is trying to blame you. Let everyone know exactly what she did. You've got all the posts, texts and pictures to back up any doubt they'd have. My brother-in-law posted my original Reddit post on her friend's comment and everyone saw it. Her friend deleted the post within a day, probably under my ex's orders. Also, the friend has backed off after my lawyer sent her a politely worded letter basically stating she will be liable for slander if she continues, so at the moment she has gone quiet. Unfortunately, it's her own money from her account she uses for the meetups. When we got married we signed a prenup so that she has her own money and pays a monthly contribution to the joint account for bills which we split. Yet another reason prenups are a necessary step before marrying. So in love one day can become you skanky whore, how dare you. A few years later. Bravo for being smart about it. You deserve and will have better. Stay strong, you got this. I am sorry that you are going through. But now first you should take care of yourself. It should be the first priority. As for your ex, once the paternity test comes and if the younger two are not your kids, you can sue the affair partner for damages if you live in states. Check whether it's a no-fault state or fault state. As for your ex, she is just a lost cause. Don't entertain her, just let your lawyers handle it. Her bestie and her narcissist and self-centered friends were well aware of the ongoing affair, though I am not sure about this, and by posting about it on Facebook she was afraid that it would go viral. And don't worry, even if they are together after all the drama, just remember, relationship which start with cheating will always end up with one person betraying the another. For now, just focus on yourself. To be honest, until the results are in, I can only hope and will deal with the fallout when I cross that bridge. At the moment I am strictly sticking to the lawyer's advice. As for her best friend, she has deleted the post and blocked me. Thankfully she has stopped due to being threatened with being taken to court for slander. Okay, that's good, but now just start the healing process. There will be rough days, but you need to start working on yourself, my friend. First, start working out. It will keep you distracted. The anger you have use while you are working out. Few things I suggest, though it's completely up to you, but here it is. Go and join a gym and start working out. Focus on your diet, or if possible join MMA. Second, start reading books. It will help me, trust me. Also try meditation, it will do wonders, trust me. Third thing, now since your marriage is over, so don't jump into dating all of a sudden, because the incidents which happened with you, it may be initially difficult to trust anyone, but eventually you will. Fourth, go and consult a therapist, because you need it. If you can manage without it, well and good, but if you can't, just go. Also, few things I would have done if I was in your place. I would have informed to your wife as well as the app's office if that useless creature has a job, but it will affect you, as I saw that you belong from UK and there are no laws regarding adultery. You might have to pay her alimony. Do consult your lawyers and ask if this is a right move. Happy to have a chat with you. Just message me when you want to talk and keep us informed about what happens next. And yes, start from today itself and make sure that you become the best version of yourself that your ex will regret. Good luck. The audacity she has to cheat for years and then try to steal money from you and your kid's account and then talk about ruining your life like you've done something to her. Good riddance to that piece of trash shop. I hope they're your kids and everything works out. Please update us when you know. I returned home 4 days ago, packed her bags and kicked her cheating ass out. Now that's what I'm talking about. You good sir did the right thing. Your future ex-wife and affair partner are truly disgusting pieces of garbage, and her friends too, considering they are defending her actions. Hopefully your kids are biologically yours, and with all the evidence you got, you'll slay her in court and get full custody of your kids. Good luck, bro. Thumbs up. You deserve a better wife and your kids deserve a better mother. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, and I pray all the kids are yours. I'm sorry you didn't find out about this sooner, and as for her friends, duck them. I don't know how it is you ruined her life when she is the cheating whore. You are an amazing, strong person and you will get through this. Just remember that the person you fell in love with wasn't real. She was a liar. A manipulation. The person that you see now is the real her. Know that she is a broken, selfish person. You did nothing to deserve this. She will get her karma. When she does, she will be begging to be back with you. Be strong and know she didn't love, care, or respect you. You are doing the right thing. Good luck, and please keep us updated about the kids and divorce. There simply is no return for her. She has made her bed and now she'll lay in it. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night. Wherever you are.